I am still on page 43. I'm ready to annotate my paragraph. So the first thing I want to do is mark the topic of my paragraph. So if I asked you to tell me what this paragraph is about, a lot of people might say John F. Kennedy. And that's true. It is about John F. Kennedy. But what about him? We need to be specific. Was it about his childhood? Was it about his presidency? It's not. It's about his death. So the topic of this one is in the title, as it sometimes is. The topic is the death of John F. Kennedy. The main idea is pretty straightforward as well. On November 22nd, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. So it's telling me he died. He was murdered. It clarifies that his death was not due to pneumonia or a car accident. It was an assassination. So there's our main idea. And then we just need to mark the details. There really are no key words here. It's more of a detailed informational kind of passage. I guess if we needed to mark keywords, and we do, we're talking about the president. We're also talking about Lee Harvey Oswald and Jack Ruby. So you could think of the people in this story as your keywords, the key players in the story. So let's figure out what each of these people did. We know that the president was riding in a motorcade, so he was in a long line of cars with his wife and other politicians. The governor of Texas was with him in the car. It was a long line of people. We know that they were in Dallas, Texas, in Dealey Plaza. We also know that the car was a convertible, which you will not see today. You don't see the president today in an open car, in the open air. An important detail is that he was shot. He was assassinated by gunshot in the head. It was a head wound. Then we get to the killer. This is a different person. This is Lee Harvey Oswald. He was arrested within an hour, which is pretty impressive. He was charged with murder. It was first-degree assassination. It was murder. Then 2 days later, we have Oswald being moved from the city jail, and he was shot and killed by Jack Ruby in the basement of the Dallas Police Headquarters. So we actually ended up with 2 deaths in this story, the president and Lee Harvey Oswald, and 2 men were charged with murder, Oswald and Jack Ruby. Okay, I think our next video we actually look at, yes we do, we will look at this map of Dealey Plaza. I will walk you through the steps of the story, and I'll also link the videos if you want to watch the news footage of these events. I will link those. If you don't want to see them, that is fine. But we will take a look at that in the next video.